right, welcome in everybody to Dike-New Hartford. Wolverines are hosting the Huskies tonight. JV game getting ready to get started. We've seen both teams warm up. Coaches have had their conversation, and we're getting ready to go.
We're going to get ready to go, see if Wolverines can pull off two straight.
And again, Jeff Tott with another outfit.
Yes.
We are perfect. New outfit every
Yes.
time he comes to the field.
Looks like a little better blue jeans and a T-shirt and sporting the boots.
Oh, I hope he watches this. Otherwise, I'm just doing it for my own amusement.
I know.
Which is okay. I'll do it for my own amusement. That's fine.
Exactly.
I don't have a problem with that.
Keegan Bullhuse will be starting on the mound tonight for the Wolverines. It'll be Cooper Steffen behind the plate. Connor Dancer will be at third. Tate Block will be at short. Second baseman is Jaden Sappy. First baseman is Jalen Haugen. Left to right in the center in the outfield is Dev Davis in left field, Caleb Rendles in center field, and Levi Folkerts in right field.
Well, and yeah, just a flip here of the battery here tonight. What we had last night for the JV game.
Yep.
Wolverines, came out last night, and the JVs played really well this year.
They have.
Not a lot of guys that are. What am I trying to? We don't have an eighth grader up, is what I'm thinking.
No.
And I think it's all freshmen and sophomores.
It is.
So these guys are getting a lot of reps here.
Yeah, and they hit the ball well last night, right from the get-go, right in the first inning. Chalked up 6 runs across. So let's hope the Wolverines get off to the same start they did last night.
Yep, we are ready to go here. We'll try and not screw up the Huts. Well, Brad will try and not screw up the Oelwein names too bad because
there's some good ones.
We're guessing.
Yep. In the box, batting right-handed, Brady Burkhart. He's going to look at strike number 1 from Bullhuse. No win tonight. Oh, that pitch is inside, 1-1.
Yeah, flag's barely moving out there.
But we got a good breeze coming through the windows. Strike number 2. 1-2 on Burkhart. Another beautiful day here in Dike.
Yeah, it wasn't, again, strike 3, swing and a miss, gets first out. But yeah, it was really nice out today. So a little warmer than yesterday, but still a good night. It's been nice out here today, and could be a lot worse.
Yep, it could be. Up next, batting second, the catcher, Ethan D. Timmerman. Swing and miss, strike 1. Good start by Bullhuse. Staying ahead and trying to work ahead. Oh, D. Timmerman lays down a bunt, but foul.
Yeah, pretty nice bunt. Just caught. It looked like it just caught the edge of the grass there, and with the lip we have on that grass, it'll kick it foul pretty quick.
D. Timmerman down, 0-2. That pitch is outside, 1-2 now.
Yeah, a little bit of a waste pitch, I think, at that point. But still a good nibble by Bullhuse here.
That's lifted shallow on the in. Well,
Sappy's
Sappy's out. Lands on the backside, but makes the play.
Yep, good job. Probably a little more backpedal than Coach would like, but, right there, and was able to get it before he tripped himself up.
Yeah, kind of in that no man's land where that would have been a long run for Folkerts, but good play by Sappy. Chop foul by Whitaker.
Well, and so far, here through the first inning, Bullhuse likes to. He goes after the hitters, which is great. You like to see that out of the pitchers.
Yep. The 0-1 pitch. Must be a little low.
Just a
1-1.
Really, other than the inside pitch, that really has been the only other one that he's really missed on.
Yep. Curveball outside. 2-1 now.
First time he's been behind a batter,
Yep.
so we'll see how he pitches from here.
See if he can battle back here. 2 outs. Still on top of the first. Driven right out of play. 2-2 now. Whitaker is playing shortstop tonight for the Huskies. The 2-2. Driven into center.
Rindles is over on it. Makes the play.
Makes the play. 3 up, 3 down. Good play by Rindles, and we'll go to the bottom of the first after this.
All right, we are back here for the bottom of the first inning as the Wolverines set down the Huskies 1-2-3 in the top of the first.
They did exactly that, and that was good pitch outing by Bullhuse. Wolverines come to bat. Here it'll be Block, Folkerts, and Bullhuse to face Horkheimer here. The first pitch. Upstairs. Ball 1.
And we have our nightly Trevor Folkerts update. His leg is getting better, per his words.
For those of you that are concerned.
Well, he didn't want to talk.
No,
he didn't want to
I know.
get on the mic, so.
No. Must be too intimidating for him.
He's afraid we're going to ask him tough questions.
0-2 on Block. Or excuse me, 2-0. Block drives it foul, left out of play. 2-1.
And we talked about it last night, you know, with Coach, the whole thing about wanting to get blocks him at bats and leading off this JV game like he did last night, so it's good for him.
Drives that one.
Coach, heads up.
That one, Coach might have to jump the fence.
About took him out.
2-2.
Not sure I've ever seen that before.
Ooh,
tried to fool him.
Yep. Full count now. Horkheimer's full count pitch to Tate Block. Block fouls another one away.
It's a good quality at bat by Block here.
Yep.
Just keep getting Coach Martin his steps in tonight before the game.
Exactly. The 3-2 do-over. No, and he drew a walk. Good at bat by Tate Block.
Yeah, really saw 8 pitches in that.
Yep.
So really great leadoff batter here for the Wolverines, allowing everybody else to see some pitches.
Levi Folkerts, right fielder tonight for the Wolverines.
Good block with his lead.
Not a big lead, though. Ball low. 1-0.
That's one of the things we haven't been able to talk much about. Just the Wolverines in the past have always had that leadoff guy who, once they're on, he just causes the pitcher all sorts of trouble.
Exactly. Yep. Don't have that Parker Hewitt type of player.
So yeah, I'm thinking of that because I'm watching Horkheimer really pay attention to Block, who I don't think's got a huge lead. And right now he's 3-0 to Folkerts.
Folkerts could have wore that one. Decided not to.
He should have, but
gives us something else to talk about.
Well, he ducks into it and
Yep.
hits it with his helmet. He's good.
Oh.
Ball 4, so we have 8 straight, well, not 8 straight balls, but 4 straight balls there to Levi Folkerts. Yep.
Brings in the pitcher, Keegan Bullhuse.
Well, and Bullhuse and Stefan coming up here, these guys have been hitting the ball pretty well.
Bullhuse bats left-handed. Folkerts has his lead with nobody holding him on. He drives it into left. Long run for the left fielder. That's foul.
Ooh, not by much. Left fielder made a diving attempt at it. Is that Foley out there in left? Is that who we got?
Yeah, Foley out in left.
Yeah, Foley made a good attempt on it. Made a good diving attempt. And
came with a little short possibility. 0-1, 2 on, no outs. Bullhuse looking to put one across here for the Wolverines. Horkheimer's pitch. Driven to the shortstop. Could be 2.
Just get the out at second.
Yep. Got Folkerts at second.
First out of the inning, runners at the corners, and got to imagine Bullhuse is going here.
I would think so. He runs well.
And with Block at third, it could be an opportunity to steal one here.
Double steal. There goes Block, the throw down.
Oh,
got him, I think.
Yeah. Oh, no, we got under it. And here comes Block home. Yep,
yeah,
Block's going to steal that one home.
For sure. As there was a kind of a delayed call by the umpire out there, but called Bullhuse safe.
Yeah, we'll strike one on Stefan. But, yeah, I don't know if he just missed the tag or what, but it looked like the ball was there in plenty of time.
Stefan drives it right out of play. And he'll be down in the count 0-2. On Cooper Stefan. Horkheimer's pitch. Boy, oh baby, that's a tough one to watch there. 1-2.
I don't know if I could have watched that one in that
I don't
situation.
think so either. Turn on it and go.
Well, he's getting his lead at second. He's getting a decent lead over there.
Second baseman Palmer trying to hold him on. That pitch is outside. 2-2. One out yet. One across for the Wolverines. The 2-2. Stefan drives it into center field. That's through.
Yep, Bullhuse is going to round it.
Yep.
Throw is going to go to the cutoff.
Cutoff.
Nobody at first, though, so Stefan doesn't have to worry about it. Great piece of hitting there by Stefan to bring Bullhuse in from second.
Yep. brings in Jalen Haugen. Go ahead, Joe.
And we talked about it last night, Brad. This JV team, we mentioned at the beginning of this game, this JV team's been hitting the ball well right away in games. And here again, we're doing it again tonight.
Jumped on Horkheimer early as they've played a 2. Lead 2-0. Haugen swings and misses at strike 1. Haugen drives it up the middle. That's going to be a single.
Yep, that one got through too. I wasn't sure if that would get there, if the shortstop would cut it off, but great piece of hitting there. We just got more going here, Brad. Only one out.
It's the third hit for the Wolverines. Next up to bat is Connor Dancer. Dancer started off the year playing that second base spot for the varsity.
Yep, and we didn't have guys up right away that could go. He was able to step in that, and I played a little bit of third too. But
yeah,
I think third is a more natural position, but nice to have a guy who can move around and play multiple.
Dancer had a cut at that one, 1-1.
He wanted to deposit that one over on that shed in center field.
Yep, I think so. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 2 on for the Wolverines. That's chopped to the third baseman. No play there. He's safe. Oh,
he got
boy.
him at first. That was bang, bang. Everybody moves up 1, but the Wolverines get a second out on the board.
Yeah, like you said, that was a bang, bang play over there at first. Good job by the first baseman keeping his foot on the bag. Brings in Soppy. Soppy swings and misses strike 1. 7th man to bat here in the bottom of the first for the Wolverines. The 0-1. Down low. 1-1.
Good eye up there by Soppy to see that one in.
Yeah. Big strike zone for him. I mean, tall, lanky kid. Swings and misses strike 2. He's on it. Just has to. 1-2 on Jaden Soppy. Horkheimer's pitch. Swing and miss, strike 3. Wolverines strand 2, but lead 2-0. We'll go to the top of the second after this.
All right, back here for the top of the second. Wolverines plate 2, leave 2 on, but lead this one 2-0 going into the top of 2.
Good job of hitting in that bottom of the first by the Wolverines. It'll be the 4, 5, 6 hitters for the Huskies: Brayton, Landfair, and Spurfloggy. Bullhuse's first pitch. Swing and miss, strike one.
Took a lot off of that one. Had him way out in front.
The 0-1. Strike two. He works quick, Bullhuse does.
Yeah, he's not wasting any time.
That's
that one's gonna bounce away.
Tough.
And he's gonna get it to first on the
on the drop.
Third strike. Man.
So, as that ball caromed away from Stefan, allowed Brayton to reach first on the drop, third strike. Brings in number 13, Landfair. Haugen holding Brayton on. The pitch, down low. One of these times, Stefan's going to fire one back there.
Yeah.
Back over to first. The 1-0. That's in tight. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. One on for the Huskies. Outside, 3-0. Really kind of found the spot in the first inning. Now he's having trouble finding it the second.
There it is.
3-1.
Good comeback pitch right there for him.
3-1 now as Brayton takes his lead. The pitch. Driven right out of play. 2-2. Now he's at full.
Oh, yep, 3-2 here. Oh, good battle back here by Bullhuse. You want to see him finish this thing off now.
See if he can come all the way back. He did. Lifts it foul. Three-two do-over to Landfair. Ooh, that's got away from him. And that will be a base on balls.
Well, it's going to put 2 on here for the Huskies with nobody out.
First walk issued by Bullhuse. Brings in Spurfloggy, first baseman. Swing and miss, strike one. We can get something on the ground. Roll up 2 here.
You need something sharply hit.
Yeah. There it is, right at the third baseman.
Go
step on it.
Dancer, come on, man. Kind of froze a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know that he would have gotten him at first anyway. But either way, Wolverines do capture the first out, cut down the lead runner.
It's a hot shot, though.
Yeah.
So 2 on, 1 out now. Brings in Palmer. Well, that's going to get away.
Really just overthrew that one.
Yep. Allowed everybody to move up a base as it got by Stefan. Ball 1. As we talked about on air, or before we got on air, I kind of had my fair share of Oelwein today. In tight, 2-0.
Couple games up there than earlier today.
Wolverines swept them up there, both 7th and 8th grade. The pitch. Strike 2, or excuse me, just strike 1.
I mean, I'd like it to be strike 2.
2-1. Runners on second and third. The pitch.
Ooh,
Oh,
up
my.
a little bit.
3-1 now. Bull Hughes' next offering. That's going to get away. Here comes the runner from third. And he's going to be in there in time.
Palmer stops at first. He hustled down to first on it, but did not go anywhere else. So
Brings in Jackson Weber.
you can see the dust out there. You
Oh,
can tell
boy.
there's just no wind tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Flag's pretty much still in center. The runner goes from second. Bunted, foul.
That was a good pitch in on the hands.
Seen that in the junior high game. Was that Wednesday, I think? They called a play, and there was runners on the corners, and I think it was Conley threw it to, as Trey Jensen was playing short, he came up behind the pitcher, threw it there, and got the runner out at third as he proceeded to run home. So
Nice. That's not usually you don't get guys. I mean, maybe junior high, but
yeah,
haven't seen much of that high school level, at least so far. I'm sure it's happened.
it is 1-2 on Weber. Runner still at the corners. Fouled away.
Yeah, Palmer took off on that first pitch on the bunt attempt, but he hasn't run since.
Nope.
So
Kind of wondering what is going on.
almost makes me think it was a planned.
Yep. Ooh, good job by Stefan. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, just gonna let him have it.
Yeah, as that one kind of shimmied away from Stefan. Allowed Palmer to get to second. Still one out. 2-2 on Weber. 3-2.
Yeah, really need to come here with a strike.
Yeah.
And you don't want to give him anything too good, but you want to come get him.
No.
There it is.
Right on the inner portion. Got Weber looking. Out number 2. Strikeout number 2 for Bull Hughes. Brings in Landon Foley.
Foley in that last inning made that a diving attempt on the foul ball.
Yeah. Good stop by Stefan. 1-0. I think Bull Hughes is more trying to locate that outside edge.
Yeah, he's moving inside when he needs to, but yeah, he wants to stay outside on him. There's
That's
the
strike number
as he
1.
goes to the inside and gets a strike.
1-1 now on Landon Foley. Bull Hughes' pitch. Swing and miss, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Runners on second and third. Ooh, that was too much in tight. 2-2.
Almost looked like it didn't break for him.
Mm-hmm. Pairs of twos are wild.
Good stop by Stefan.
3-2 now on Foley. Got to come back and get him here. Don't want to load the bases. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and miss, strike 3, and that's going to end the inning. Huskies strand 2. Score nobody. We'll go to the bottom of the second after this.
right, back here in Dike for the bottom of the second. Oelwein scores 1 in the top of the second on just some, really a couple pass balls and a couple walks. Drop third strike and a walk, and then a couple pass balls. But here Wolverines look to answer back.
That was my bad. I said they scored nobody.
That's why I'm here, Brad.
Yep. It'll be Rendles, Davis, and then top of the order for the Wolverines. Rendles, slow roller in the infield. Out number 1.
Yeah, it was a good bunt. I think he just kind of left it too close to the pitcher. You want to get that more down the line where you have a chance to make him run further or have somebody mishandle it.
Out number 1 brings in Dev Davis. Horkheimer's still on the hill. Ball inside. 0-1 on Davis. Horkheimer's next pitch. 2-0.
Davis, good job of not reaching for something he can't hit.
Davis lifts it. Is that going to make it?
It's going to get out of play.
It is. 2-1 on Dev Davis. The 2-1. Davis swings and misses strike 2. Two and 2. The pitch. Davis chops it to the shortstop. Ooh, that overthrew him.
Yep.
So,
he double clutched it and then threw it over top of the first baseman.
So the arrow on the shortstop will give Dev Davis this base at first. That was Whitaker. Brings in Tate Block, the top of the order. Block drew a base on balls his first time up to bat. Takes a pitch outside, 1-0.
Well, and you got Davis down at first, who runs pretty well, so you expect to see something here, maybe him taking off and a pitch or two.
Davis takes his lead. Block takes ball 2 outside. They're close.
Yeah, he's right on the edge there, but just looks like it's just a little bit out.
The 2-0 pitch. Block drives it out of play off to the left. Heads up, people. Two and 1.
Only just about hit our starting pitcher for tonight.
Almost. Heads up. Gudge. Block drives another one out of play. Gets it.
That one was still in the fence, but
It
that
was
pretty close. Third base made a pretty good attempt at it.
That was Brayton. Tried to grab it, but just out of the reach. 2-2 on Tate Block. Dev Davis still standing on first. Horkheimer's 2-2. Davis drives it in the hole.
Yep. Nobody's getting to that one. Everybody's going to be safe. Great piece of hitting there by Block.
That's the first time we see him pull something to the right side.
Yep, all year. But it was a good time for it with the first baseman holding the runner on.
Mm-hmm.
You had a big old hole there to work with. So
Brings in Levi Folkerts. Drew a base on balls. The pitch. And at Folkerts' feet. 1-0. Good opportunity here with or just one out here. So outside, 2-0.
A good patience there by Folkerts.
See if he can get something that he can put in the outfield. Pitch. In tight. 3-0 now. Same count he had before when he was up to bat. Bullhuse on deck. The 3-0 delivery by Horkheimer is inside.
Well, it's obvious that they're respecting Levi's power.
Got that Folkerts power right there.
Trying to not put something he can get his arms extended on.
Exactly. We're trying to be serious.
No, I'm never serious, Brad. You know that.
Everybody with a big lead. Bullhuse takes strike one. Inside.
Ball one inside?
No, took a pitch. That was an inside strike.
Did you give him a strike on that?
I thought so. I thought he went like this for strike.
Oh.
I thought maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Bullhuse pulls it foul.
That's a strike for sure.
That's a strike for sure.
See what he's going to show us. Show us.
Yeah, if he'll show it.
Show us the count.
He
0-2,
did.
yep. You were right on it, Brad.
My glasses are on for a reason. Base is full of Wolverines. Keegan Bullhuse at the plate. 0-2 count.
Oh, man, he's got that sweeping curve. He's just missing it. But I think it's the difference between being a right-hander and trying to you're outside with it already. It's hard to get that call and catch that outside edge.
Kind of comes floating in there. The 1-2.
Same spot.
Yep, 2-2. Chance for the Wolverines to put some more on the board. The pitch. He drives it. Just foul.
Ooh,
boy, that
wow.
wasn't fouled by much either.
No. Nope, between almost taking out Dave or Davis and then just landing in foul territory. Done a good job of going with the pitch.
Oh yeah. Yep. 2-2 yet. The pitch. He drives it over the over
that's
short.
Down.
That's going to be a couple for sure.
Score 2 for sure. Folkerts will cruise into third, and Bullhuse goes into second with a double.
Good job by Bullhuse to put that one out there.
Well, and that's what we've talked about. He didn't try and hit it over the fence. He just put it out into play.
Mm-hmm. So Folkerts is on third. Wolverines plate 2 on that double. Horkheimer's still in. The pitch. Stefan drives it backwards. Oh, 0-1. It'll be Haugen and then Dancer if Stefan would reach. Horkheimer's next pitch. Drives it into left center. That's a long run for the center fielder.
He
Good
did get
play,
over
though.
Make the catch, but Folkerts tags up, and he will come home easily. A great sac fly for the second out. Bullhuse stayed at second base. So.
Yeah, that would have been tough for Bullhuse to get to third on that one. That was a long run by the center fielder, Weber. Good play. Brings in Jalen Haugen. Already 3 across for the Wolverines here in the bottom of the second. Lead 5-1. Horkheimer's ready.
Bullhuse can get a huge lead now.
Pitch is down low, 1-0.
There is nobody holding him. He can almost get to third easily here.
Well, you see the shortstop,
He
Whitaker
came over
now.
Yep. And second base is coming over, but they split out quick.
Yep.
And Bullhughes gets a really good secondary
That's
lead.
Back to the pitcher. It's going to be out number 3. Wolverines plate 3, leave 2, and we'll go to the top of the third after this.
Transition. All right, we are back here for the top of the third inning. Wolverines have scored 2 in the first, 3 in the second. Lead this one 5-1 over the Huskies.
Yeah, both innings they've brought 7 batters to the plate and really capitalized. So, good job by the Wolverines. In to bat has been Maley. Probably Maley, we'll say. Ball 1.
That's why I said, if anybody's going to screw names up, it'll be you.
It'll be me.
Because I'm not going to attempt it.
Swing and miss, strike 1. 1-1. Had a little bit of cleanup on the right-hand aisle over here.
Strike 2.
1-2 on Maley. Bullhughes' pitch, and he swings through it for out number 1. Strikeout number 4 for Bullhughes. Brings in the top of the order in. Nope, that's not the top of the order. That's number 23.
It's just like Trevor Kane. First one over his head.
Kane with a K.
Yes. He rips one down the right field or left field line.
One and one on Kane. Bullhughes' next pitch. Ooh, right there. I don't know what was wrong with that one. 2-1. Swing and miss, 2-2. Two with 1 out. Tried to get that outside corner, did not. Full count now. Bullhughes can come back here. Driven into left, and Davis is underneath it and makes the play for out number 2.
a good pitch by Bo Hughes to come back and throw a strike
Yeah.
and get the batter. Now we're back to the top of the order.
Burkhart struck out his first time, and that's going to be behind Burkhart. Ball number 1. One and 0. It's lifted onto the infield.
Soppy goes under it, makes
and
the play.
makes the play. Good job. 1, 2, 3 for the Wolverines. We'll go to the bottom of the third after this.
All right, back here for the bottom of the third inning. Huskies coming with a new pitcher, Nevin Berry. Number 11 is going to throw not a lot of speed, but a lot of looping pitches here.
Yep, and it'll be Dancers, Soppy, and Rendles to face Barry here. First pitch.
Oh,
just above the elbows.
And this is gonna be a tough. That's gonna be a tough call to get because of how much it loops coming in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're not pretty much right in the middle, it's gonna be hard to get that call.
1-0. Oh, that's really.
It's almost like a knuckleball.
It is. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Barry's next offering. And tight.
You know, that's what we need more of at is knuckleball pitchers.
There you go. Don't see that a whole lot,
no.
Or if at any.
Doing slow pitch softball, but not in baseball.
Yeah.
Ball 4.
4-pitch walk given up to Dancer. Brings in Jaden Soppy. Here in the top of the third inning, or excuse me, bottom of the third inning. Big lead. There goes the runner.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard on. It's gonna be hard on the catcher.
Yeah.
As slow as that ball comes in, it's very hard for them to.
I'm assuming that was strike number 1.
I will not guess until I see the umpire tell me.
I'm going to say 0-1.
Okay.
Barry's next pitch.
Came up on that one.
1-1.
Yep, 1-1. Good call, Brad. On top of it tonight, Brad.
Yeah. Brought my glasses for a reason tonight. The pitch. Soppy swings and misses strike 2.
Yeah, just bailing out there a little bit. Just got to
A
stay
little
in.
bit. The 1-2 pitch by Barry had Soppy buckling his knees, but
He ducked it, but that's one that you've seen called a strike.
yes.
And an at bat.
2-2. Soppy swings and misses for strike 3.
Now it'll be interesting because Rindles is not very tall.
No.
And he's not got a big strike zone, so that looping pitch is going to be harder than heck to throw to him.
Dancer takes his lead from second. There it is. There's
Got
strike
it.
number 1. Must not have been too hard.
He got that first one.
Again, nobody holding Dancer on. He's a quarter of the way to third.
Balk.
Yep.
Yep. Saw him shift. He got set, and then the shoulders went. That's going to move Dancer all the way to third.
Yep, all the way to third with 1 out. Rindle's up to bat. That's going to be over the head. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. That's way in tight.
Rindles ducks out of ducks out of the way. Almost had to back up.
Yep, that would have went off the brim of the helmet. Barry's 2-1. Rindle swings and misses. 2-2. Good cut at it.
Yep, good hack in there. And I was just thinking, Brad, some of the JV games we've seen this year, this one's moving pretty good clip.
Mm-hmm. Rindles lifts it foul territory. Long run for the left fielder.
Did not make the play.
Did not make it.
Almost kind of hope he had so that we'd have got a run off of that because Dancer was tagged up ready to go.
He was. We'll see the 2-2 do-over to Caleb Rindles. Center fielder. We'll probably have some changes after this in the outfield.
I'm sure.
Rindles fights it off right in the stands.
Hangs in there. Scramble for the foul ball.
It is. You don't get nothing. Not like when you bring a foul ball back into some places. Trevor Folkert says, give it here. Oh. 3-2. 3-2 on Rindles. Dancer standing on third. That's going to be ball 4.
Well, and here again, this will be interesting. Like I said, it's really tough on your catcher with some of the, if he's not throwing a fastball and that thing loops in there, it's Rindle's going to get a huge jump here.
Yeah, there's no reason why he shouldn't be taken off here.
We have yet to see an Oelwein pitcher make a move to first.
Ooh, fouled it away.
Dev
Davis. He says, Rindles, you can come back and run all the way back there again. Block on deck. 0-1 on Dev Davis. There goes Rindles. And Davis swings through that one.
That's going to bring Dancer is going to come home on that throw. Strike. He swung through it.
0-2 on Davis. Oh, and that hit him.
Hit him.
That's going to leave a mark, maybe.
Well, and that's going to be trouble because here comes the top of the Wolverines' order.
Mm-hmm. Brings in Tate Block. Another at-bat for Tate Block. It'll be his third of this JV game.
Third in 3 innings. But the Wolverines, the top of the Wolverines' order is really run a ton of guys up there tonight.
Yep. Block looks at an outside strike. 0-1. Outside 1-1. Runners on first and second. The 1-1 by Barry. Oh boy, baby.
Got him.
Oh, mercy. Had him leaning.
Caught him a little too far off.
Caught Rendell's leaning.
It'll be the second out here this inning.
Good play.
Well,
Outside.
that's really the first time we've seen
A pickoff play.
a pickoff play.
Mhm.
So
Tell him. And then tell him to get the varsity lineup for Oelwein. There's a drive by, Block lines out to the shortstop for out number 3. Wolverines strand 1, but get one across and lead 6-1. Or excuse me, 6-1. We'll go to the top of the 4th after this.
all right, we back here in the bottom or top of the 4th inning. If I can get the music off and not get yelled at.
6-1 Wolverines. Bullhughes still on the hill. Delivers ball 1 to D. Timmerman.
Well, that's something we've seen. Wolverines tend to keep for the JV. They've really had one guy go the distance.
Number 1.
Usually, you're only going to get 4 or 5 innings out of them.
Exactly. So just a bit outside.
Well, and he's been working those edges here.
Mm-hmm.
He's really doing a good job of not throwing anything down the middle and moving the ball around.
Yep.
There
There's a curveball. 2-2.
Nice to see him come back with that one.
Ooh. Did that?
No, it hit. That was glove.
Boy, I thought that hit him in the side of the helmet.
I did too, but no, that was Stefan's glove.
3-2 now.
I'm petitioning the school for some better chairs up here.
Okay. That's going to be ball 4. Maybe we have to start doing softball games. Maybe they have better chairs.
They have better chairs. They did a softball game last year.
We got that. We got a chance. We can do the Vince Shellsburg game on the 20th. There's no game that night.
We don't have one that night?
No. Girls have a doubleheader against Vince Shellsburg.
Wow. That one behind them, and
ball number 1.
Runner takes second base. Stefan did a great job of knocking it down, but
strike. Oh, and that gets away from Stefan. He's going to have 3. 1-1.
He's got to squeeze a glove.
Yep.
I really hope Coach isn't bringing a lineup up here.
I hope not either.
So I see him walking with a paper.
He is. Oh, no, he might be bringing that around to the... Oh, he's going to bring that around to the radio guy from... Nope.
Looks like he's going to go over and give it to their
Hopefully he
staff.
gets
So
theirs.
that would be ball 2.
To Whitaker. 2-1. Overthrown a little bit. 3-1. Good stop by Stefan to keep it
with
from
a good block there
Yep.
to keep the ball and not allow runner come home. But
the 3-1. Strike number 2.
Good pitch right down the middle.
It's like Coach Martin. We're not going to have Coach Martin tonight.
We give him a break.
Yep.
We had him last game.
That's going to be a walk.
You put runners at the corners here with nobody out.
4th walk by Bull Hughes.
You're in top of the 4th.
Brings in Brayton. Bull Hughes peers in at Stefan. Rocks and fires. There goes the runner. Boy, big throw. And he's going to be safe at home. So the double steal brings a runner home.
Yeah, not knowing what was called.
1-0 on Brayton. As the umpire dusts the plate off. Got that taken care of. 6-2 now. Swing and miss, strike 1.
0-2. 0-2. I thought he swung through the first one.
Now my glasses aren't working so well anymore. Ooh, came back with a good pitch.
Good
now
nibble.
It's 1-2. The 1-2. In on the hands. Got him swinging. Out number 1. Strikeout number 5.
Oh, the runner stays at second.
Yeah. Just keep everything in front of you. Driven out of play.
Lamphere?
Lamphere.
I'm guessing. I'm not sure. We do apologize if anybody is listening to us and knows that we're mispronouncing names.
We're good at that. Swing and miss, strike 2.
And quickly up 0-2 here.
Oh, 2. Runner on second. Ooh, got a bending curveball. Ooh, I thought he was going to ring him up.
Fooled everybody.
Kind of brought that arm up, and
yeah,
he was going to rack the shoulder. Now it's 2-2.
Well, this is a big one here. You need to come back and get him here
for sure. In on the hands, driven down the line, but foul. We'll do the 2-2 over again. Straight up 6 o'clock. As we see Mr. Tott
wandering off.
Fouled away again.
A really good piece of hitting here.
By Lamphere.
Yeah, he's really battling here against Bull Hughes. Bull Hughes has been able to overpower guys a little bit tonight, but he's hanging with him.
The 2-2 do-over. Chopped to the second baseman. His only play is at first and in time.
That Dancer's moved over to second now on defense, as I believe
Yeah, Dancer is second.
Haugen is in at third.
Julian Haugen's at third. Rendels is out. Cam Davis must be in center. Soppy must be the one at first, possibility.
Nope, that's still it.
Oh,
Still
that's a Haugen. Jalen.
Yeah.
0-1 on Spurfloggy. Two outs. That's in tight. 2-2. Or excuse me, 1-1. Ouch. One ball, one strike. Driven over the head of the shortstop, and that's going to plate another run. So the single by Spurfloggy.
Looks like that's Todd out in center.
Yeah. Really? I thought Todd just came back and got the ball here. Well,
No, Rindles came back and got the ball.
Yep. Yep, and Logan Peveril's in left. That's lifted, shallow.
Everybody
Peveril
kind of moving for it. Peveril just
drops it.
came
Don't
out of
give
his glove.
up on it. Quickly, Tot gives it in, gets it in.
And we'll hold him to a single, and runner will go from first to third.
Good try there by Peveril. Just didn't
He
squeeze
was
it.
just a step short of where he needed to be to make that catch. But
Mhm.
good hustle coming in hard. You had Block coming out and Tot coming in as well. So shows bunt, takes a strike. They're going to let the runner have second.
That's Jackson Weber. The pitch. Ooh, boy.
1-1.
2 on. The pitch. Outside. Good job by Stefan. 2-1 now.
Yep, Stefan's done a good job tonight behind the plate. Had a couple get by him, but not too much.
The 2-1. Upstairs, 3-1. Could load the bases here. Bullhuse is 3-1. Strike number 2. He brought that bat down.
He did, like he was going to go. We've seen more egregious run out of the boxes than that one, but you could see it coming.
Yep. The 3-2. Driven to the shortstop. Good
Block
play.
circles it.
In time,
Did not get the throw. Oh, we got him off third, but nobody covering third. So
Infield single. The runner's going to score from third.
Block had a long way to go on that one.
Yep.
And just could not get it quite quick enough.
I think we're going to have a pitching change. Yep.
Well, it looks like we're going to see Block.
Looks like, no.
And Blocks could come into the mound. Cooper, we need you behind the plate to warm him up.
Yep. Block is going to pitch. Who's going?
Bullhuse,
Bullhuse will go to short.
my guess. Or he'll go to second and Dancer will go to short. I'm not sure what they'll end up doing here.
Yeah, I think that's Bullhuse going to go to short.
I'll give him a little Enter Sandman.
Okay. Good idea.
And we saw Block throw a couple times last year. We haven't seen him much this year.
No. I don't remember who started against Wapsie Valley.
I'm not sure I remember
No,
either.
that was a long time ago.
All
Looks
right,
like
and block is ready to roll. So
Yep.
go 2 outs,
2 outs.
runners on the corners.
Yep. Block's first pitch. Runner takes off. Good stop.
Yep, great block by Stefan.
Foley's at the plate. Well, it'll be interesting. Anything in the outfield could score 2 and tie this ball game. 2-0.
Ball 1 or ball 2. Looks like there's their head coach with the lineup.
That would be interesting if he brings it up here. The 2-0. Swing and miss,
Yep.
strike 1.
Got him swinging on that one. That's a great pitch right there by Block.
Driven out of play. 2-2.
Yeah, quickly 2-2 here. Oh, here comes the grill master with with the lineup. Lineup master too.
Lineup master.
He's all over it tonight.
Yeah.
Ball 3, full count here. Blocks with
Foley.
his first batter.
The 3-2 by Tate Block to Foley. And that's going to be ball 4.
Good block, though, by Stefan to hold the runners. So you did have first base open, so it wasn't not like that's going to give him a run, but now you got to out at any base.
With Maley coming up. Swings and misses, strike 1.
Good pitch by Block there.
Owen 1. Base is full of Huskies. That's in tight. Oh, and that's that hit
him. So it's a dead ball. Run will score. It's a dead ball.
Yep, he's going back. Maley hit by the pitch. Everybody moves a base.
Yep, bases are still loaded here.
Brings in Kane. Trevor Kane. Inside, ball 1.
And that one was tight on him, on Kane. So
We're already at 10 after 6.
yeah, guys are getting dressed over here, so I don't know.
Boys are going in blue tonight.
Yeah, I'm swinging through that
1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Chop to the third
Ball
baseman.
third, step on third, and we get out of here. Great play by Haugen over at third, and get out of that inning.
The Huskies strand the bases loaded, and we'll go to the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 4.
After this. back here in Dike for the bottom of the fourth inning. This one's gotten tight again, Brad.
It has.
The Huskies score 4 in the top of that fourth.
And trailed just by 1 now, 5-6. They brought 8 men to the plate. And we'll have
Levi Folkert starting off.
Bullhuse, and Steffen to face Barry. Folkert takes inside, ball 1. There's a whole lot of trouble right there.
Yeah.
1-0. Folkert's fist one just good grab.
Didn't get past him, but just caught the inside handle. Right in on his hands.
I thought that was hit far enough that we're going to skip it.
Yeah, if that's anybody but the pitcher, that's Trevor gets to Trevor. Levi gets to first. Sorry, Trevor.
Brings in Bullhuse. Strike number 1. Bullhuse is 2 for 2 tonight, a single and a double. He's going to drive it in the gap. Good. Oh, under the glove of the shortstop.
Left field did a good job of backing him up, but he's on base again.
Brings in Cooper Steffen. Good speed by Bullhuse. See if he'll take second. Surmountable lead.
Yep, he's going.
And
Cooper was strike on Steffen, but ball skips in and Bullhuse is safe.
He was taken all the way, I think, right there.
Well, we've seen that where you get a guy with a good lead and a good jump, and then you follow it off and make him come back.
And we only have 1 out, so didn't want to hit into a double.
Oh, that one in tight on Steffen.
1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. That floats in there. Gets away from the catcher, Timmerman. And Bullhuse is standing on third. So basically anything hitting the outfield in the air could score that run. Infield in for the Huskies. He drives it foul.
Yeah, good spot there. Now, if you're Steffen, you change a little bit and just get that thing over this drawn-in infield. You know you're going to get that run for sure. You hit it anywhere in the grass, and you're going to get that run.
The 2-2. He's going to drive it into center, and that's going to score.
Oh, and it gets by the center fielder. Nope, did not get much past him. Steffen with a big turn, but goes back to first.
Good base hit by Steffen.
Well, now score the 7th run for the Wolverines. Again, kind of pushing that lead out again.
Brings in Haugen.
And we'll see if Steffen decides to take off.
He's getting held on by Swerfloggy.
Oh, they're going to throw back.
I think that's...
I'm willing to bet we don't see Steffen get picked off the rest of the year.
You might be right.
Oh.
Haugen swings and misses strike 1.
Oh, left into right. That's
shallow,
tough.
But I think it's foul.
Yep, did go foul. Really good spot for it, though, because right fielder's playing pretty deep. You've got that whole line over there to work with.
0-2 on Haugen. Ooh, boy, 1-2.
It's a tough one to watch. I don't think he could have gotten to it, but that's a tough one to watch with 2 strikes.
Still one out. The pitch. Fouled it away.
Well, and as we're getting reset here, again, whenever the JV game ends, we will switch streams over.
Yep.
We'll go to the varsity stream, and we will join you there as the teams we get into warm-ups. So
Floats that one in for ball 2. 2-2.
not much to talk about since we just were here
No.
last night. So
No. Kind of on a little different for us as we're doing back-to-back games. Oh, well, that's right back at us.
off the concession stand.
Off the concession stand. Just missed Coach Martin's mom, I think.
Yep.
2-2. The pitch. Oh, and he's going to ground it in the hole. The only play is at first, and that's
it
a
draws him
low
off
throw.
the bag. Oh, Stefan's going to try and get to third.
He's going to be in there.
That ball jumped up and caught third baseman in the cheek, I think. He's mad at himself,
Yep.
but yeah, that one came up and got him.
Well, no, not going to stop play for it.
Well, that's going to put runners at the corners with one out.
As Haugen reaches. We're going to have Cooper, or excuse me, Connor Dancer. Oh.
Yep, Dancer coming up. Catcher was looking for the call again.
Pitch.
Ooh.
Swing and miss, strike one.
Well, and Haugen not really a threat to steal, but you might send him here anyway with only one out.
Yeah. He's going to drive. Ooh, my.
About took Stefan out.
Took both of them out. 0-2 is Dancer at this bat. Oh and 2. Wolverines have plated one so far. Runners on the corners. Barry's 0-2 pitch to Dancer. Nope. Chases. Oh, that's going to get away. Oh, Haugen's going to take
will go to second, though, on it. So good heads-up base running there by Haugen to take that force out away.
Still 0-2. The pitch. He's going to drive it into left center.
One for sure.
Haugen.
Oh, he's going to wave him. Here we go. Oh.
The relay.
Dropped it, and no run.
Play
Played home.
2.
Great piece of hitting there by Dancer.
So the 2 RBI single by Dancer.
And on a 0-2 count. So really a good piece of hitting there to stay back and get a swing at it. So this will be...
Stop. No, it's not
the
stop.
other.
Jalen Haugen. Or Julian. Watch out. Oh, 1.
Oh,
got him leaning. That's going to get overthrown, and he's going to take off.
Is going to take off for second. No throw. So, yeah, again, tried to make a pickoff move there and just overthrew the first baseman. So that's twice he's overthrown the guy receiving the throw. Once to each corner.
0-1 on Julian Haugen. He's going to swing and miss, strike 2.
Well, and Brad, really, I mean, the Wolverines have done this with one out.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Somehow we got 2 outs. Now there's 2 outs. Out number 2 as Julian Haugen strikes out, brings in Tot.
Tot coming up to bat for the first time tonight.
Barry's pitch. No, was going to chase.
And he overthrew that one a little bit.
Darn near.
And right now his pickoff move is a little bit high.
Tat takes strike one. Oh and 1. The runner goes.
He's going to get it easily.
That's Dancer. 1 and 1. The pitch. He's going to fist it foul.
Yep.
I think that's going to reach.
Just got out of play.
But he's down in the count 1 and 2.
Well, just got to protect her a little bit.
Yep.
Quick bat and make contact.
Dancer takes his lead from third. The pitch. Swing and miss, strike 3. That's going to end the inning. We are possibly...
Yep, well, I think we'll get the top of the 5th.
Yep, we'll get the top of the 5th for sure.
When we come back.
Yep.
All right, we are back here for the top of the 5th inning. After the Huskies cut it to 1, the Wolverines put 3 more across, making it 9-5 here as we go to the top of the 5th.
Good job by the Wolverines in that bottom half of that inning, plating 3 more.
Well, and really an answer to the 4 that the Huskies put up in the top. So,
Yep.
Excellent job of the hitters getting back on it.
I'll get on here in just a second.
Block fouls.
That's
Block with the pitch. Burkhart fouls first one off. So we're in the top of the order here for the Huskies. Coming here in the top of the 5th. I'm going to guess this is our last half inning, but they have surprised me.
Yep. The pitch. Ooh, mercy. 1 and 1.
Good looking pitch by Block. A good spot for it.
1 ball, 1 strike. Block's next pitch. Strike 2.
And Block does a really good job of just placing the ball where he wants it. He
doesn't have to overthrow it.
Nope, he's making him hit his pitch.
Good stop. 2 and 2.
Great job by Stephanie sliding out there.
Shakes the dirt out. The 2-2 to Burkhart. Way outside. 3 and 2 now. Tot's 3-2 pitch. Outside, that's going to be ball 4, and Burkhart is going to see the base paths for the first time tonight. Brings in the left-handed batter, DeTimmerman. Strike number 1. Oh, boy, mercy. That's
Wow.
way off target.
Yeah, I think Stefan came up to throw it, and the lefty batter, he tried to lean himself out a little bit. And
That's where you just ricocheted off his helmet.
yeah.
Oh, and 1. The pitch. Ooh, had him ducking. 1 and 1.
Yep, 1-1 now. Well, and that's something we haven't seen. And Burkhardt hasn't been on the base pass, so kind of expect he would have been stealing if he'd been on.
That's, oh my.
Out of play, lifted high, out of play.
Had a cut at that one. Black gets set on the hill. And fires. Outside. 2-2. On to Timmerman. Strike 3.
Good comeback pitch by Block.
Out number 1.
Oh, coach is going to come out quick.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be it for Block. We're going to see Dancer, which I think Block was probably on a pitch count.
Probably just a few.
His first outing of the year, so Dancer coming in, and we've seen Dancer before, so.
So then I'm assuming Block's just going to go back to. Is Block going to go to third?
He'll probably go to second.
I think so. I think you're right. He's going to go to second. I'm going to put him at second. Haugen's going to be at third. It's Julian Haugen. What was that?
Spotify. I am going to get this song clipped so that I can just do the chorus when he comes into the mound. All right. Get out of that. I'm going to quit using that. So Dancer comes in here with 1 out, 1 runner on second base.
So, yep.
Yep, and Block did just slide to second, so.
Be Whitaker at the plate. Chops it right back to him. His only play is going to be at first.
1 pitch, 1 out. Nice pitch by Dancer. Runner does move up to third.
We'll take it.
But we'll trade that for an out.
Yep. Brings in Brayton.
And as we said, I'm 98% sure that this will be the last half inning. So, as we are at 6:30 and
for sure,
usually about the time they want to start grooming the field.
Dancer's set and fires. Outside, shimmies a little away from Stefan, not that far.
Yeah, not too far. And really not a good jump at third.
No. Swing and miss, strike 1.
Great comeback pitch by Dancer.
One and 1, 2 outs. The pitch lifted high on the infield. Dancer's calling everybody off. Oh, and doesn't make the play.
Run does score. He got all the way over there and needed to go about one more step.
So the error will have Brayton reach. And it'll bring in Lamfair. Still 2 outs. Good lead by Whitaker. Strike number 1.
Had him bailing out on that one. It's a good pitch.
No balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Quickly.
Yeah, Dancer not wasting any time.
Nope. The 0-2 as Dancer peers over at first. There goes the runner.
Off.
It's going to be ball 1. No throw.
Yeah, I think at this point with the 3-run lead, the Wolverines are just going to focus on getting the batters.
Yep.
He's going to take off for third, too.
That's going to be, you can come back.
Yep.
The 0-2 do-over by Dancer.
I
Outside.
think it's 2-2 now.
Oh, excuse me. Yep, it is.
2-2. Bunch of 2s up there. Here we go.
Except for 2 men on.
Oh, Dancer with the play back. And it kicks away into center field.
Oh, that hit him
that
too.
came. Yeah, that one got him.
I think that got him in the ribs too.
I don't know if it got him in the hand and the ribs or what, but yeah, that thing skipped in and got him good.
Third base coach looks over.
Umpire's talking to him, but that one just happened across right in front of it as the ball was going. Dancer goes over and apologizes for hitting him. And
good sportsmanship.
Yep.
Again, nothing intentional by that at all.
Nope, just one of those things.
Yep.
Strike three. Dancer gets him looking.
That's going to end the ball game, I would assume.
Yep. Everybody's coming out.
Shake hands. So the Wolverines come out victorious 9-5, 9-6.
Well, and Brad, they scored in every inning, which, we've talked about that with the varsity. The JV is, 2-3, 1-3. They came out and scored every inning tonight and really didn't let that 4 runs that the Huskies put on in the 4th inning affect them. They came back and got it.
Yeah. Good job by the JV team. So they'll put 1 more up in the win column.
Well, and as we said, we're going to switch over. We're going to close this stream out. We'll switch over to the varsity stream. You can join us there in probably about 20, 25 minutes before we'll come on live. But we'll be back. So, again, JV gets a big win tonight, 9-6.
Probably won't see action again until, because that's a doubleheader in AP Monday. So I don't have a schedule in front of me. So
you should.
Yeah, I think that's what happened when the high schoolers came up here.
All right. Well, either way, we'll figure it out and we'll get back with you. So, good job tonight by the JV, and we'll get ready here for the varsity game. So we will see you guys over there.